Hey guys, what's going on? It's Elson Muscles here, and I wanted to do a video late. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it earlier just because I was out with my friends watching the games. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy my Steelers won. I can't complain. I've been watching football all day, sports. Unfortunately, congrats to the Red Sox for winning the World Series. And I hate this team. I hate the Red Sox. It sucks to say that. I wish the Dodgers would have done something, but Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw, the memes are still happening. You are still terrible in big games. Sorry, I had to get that right out of the way. But you know what? Let's talk about the Steelers. We beat the Browns today 33 to 18 in Heinz Field. These were wearing our jerseys that celebrated the 75th, the 1978 and 79 Super Bowl championship teams, and we pretty much dominated, which I am excited and I was very happy about because this was a team that people picked the Browns against us, and I'm surprised that people picked the Browns against us because the Browns are back to where they belong. Once again, the Browns are now still the bottom of the AFC North. And we proved that today. We pretty much dominated the most of this game, except for the first quarter. We started off really bad. We struggled a lot, but thanks to Ben and James Conner, we dominated. We had James Conner and Antonio Brown each give us 2 touchdowns. And you really, really cannot believe how crazy that I got after James Conner scored. Man, it was nuts. And all I gotta say is Le'Veon who? Le'Veon who? James Conner's proving that he's the best, one of the best running backs in the league with this great performance today against the Browns. And there are some things I do want to get out of my chest. We need to cut down on the turnovers. We did have 3 turnovers today over the Browns. We only forced 1, which sucks. Mainly one which I didn't even know about, which was a onside kick, a free kick for after safety is considered a free kick, and it could be recovered. I didn't know that, nor did a bunch of other people. As one of the guys I was watching football with was able to explain. I'm like, oh. Because I actually read for a little bit of like football, and I've never seen it before, and a lot of people haven't seen it before. So I didn't know about it. But also, we had 2 fumbles. Not good. But, Seven Ridley, I'll give him credit. That was kind of a really bad throw that Ben had. Ben didn't have the best day today, but you know what? He didn't have to have the best day. He just needed to get the job done, and that's what he did. He got the job done tonight, and I was very impressed with the Steelers overall. This was a great, great victory for them. We got another division win. We are still atop of the division at a record of 4-2-1. And guess who we got next week? The freaking Ratbirds. I'll talk more about this in my pick'ems because, oh boy, it's going to be a big one. But if we can win this game, consider ourselves the favorites for the rest of the season for the North because we've played so far 4 division games in 7 games so far. That's pretty insane. And we got our 5th division game next week. So we do now really got to get ourselves ready for this next game because this is going to be a game that could decide where we're going to be going this season. And many people were like, oh, the Steelers don't walk all over the Ravens because they lost 2 in a row. They got clipped by the Panthers today. Hold your horses there, buddy. As much as I want to see us blow out the Ravens like we did the week 4 last year, it's not going to happen again this year. This is going to be a tough test. Baltimore's going to come in hungry after losing 2 in a row to the Panthers and the Saints, and we got to get ourselves to play a perfect game. No slow starts like we had this game. Because you know what? We got a slow start in this game against Cleveland. We didn't have a single first down in the entire first quarter, but then we started dominating. But we can't do that against Baltimore, especially how it happened last time. Because we start slowly like we did against the Ravens the first time, we're not catching up to them. We got to be ready to dominate. We got to be ready to come out there, run the ball, like we did not do last game, and we got to be ready to score on Baltimore's defense, especially in the second half. The Baltimore Ravens did not play very well on the road against the Panthers, and they did lose a close game to the Saints. So this Ravens offense is going to be very hungry. This is going to be a very hungry Ravens team. And we got to make sure, A, we get to the quarterback, and B, we also get the turnovers in our favor. We can do it. We can do it. But it's just a matter of fact of doing it versus letting them walk over us like they did in week number 4. This cannot be a week 4 repeat. We need to come out there and dominate. We need to run the ball. We need to have a balanced offense just like we did today. No turnovers, no slow starts. That's what we need to do to beat the Ravens. Another thing, I watched the Ravens-Panthers highlights. I was watching a little bit of it, just to get a little bit of like right before I went live, just to get a little bit of an idea of what to expect. We need to do what Carolina did in this game. We really need to attack the defense where it hurts. We need to get the ball out quick, just like Cam did. Because we can get the ball out quick, they're not going to get to us. Like Baker Mayfield did get the ball out quick in some situations. We only got 2 sacks, which kind of sucks. We only got 2 sacks against. So we do need to improve a little bit on there. But, I'm still overall very happy with this win, but we do have some things to work on. We got Baltimore, and then we got a short week with Carolina. So we got to make sure everyone's rested. We got to make sure everyone's healthy and shape, because after the Ratbirds, we got to start preparing overall, because we got 2 games in 5 days coming up next week. We got to make sure everyone's on the same page. We got to make sure Le'Veon literally gets traded or does something, because literally, as much as I want to say I really want Le'Veon Bell, Le'Veon who? I'm sorry. James Conner is our running back, and he's proved to be the starting running back of the season. He has dominated. He has way more rushing yards and way more touchdowns than Le'Veon Bell. He has 5 more touchdowns than Le'Veon Bell did in the same time last year. So we got to get ourselves ready to win. We got to be ready to go. We got to be sharp, healthy, because we're going to Baltimore, and we're going to be in for a rough game. It's going to be a tough environment, especially at M&T Bank Stadium. We've only won there once with Ben Roethlisberger since 2010. So I'm giving the Ravens a ton of credit. They're going to play us a tough game, and I'm not overlooking this team at all. I am not. Especially after week 4, I am not overlooking the Ravens. I kind of overlook the Browns because, it's the Browns, but the Ravens are a much different story. We got to make sure we are on our A game. We got to win the turnover differential. We got to get to Joe Flacco. And we got to perform excellent if we're going to want to win against the Ravens. And also have a balanced offense. We get a balanced offense, we're going to win. So I'm going to go more into detail in my pick'ems on Wednesday, which you guys will be able to catch Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing our pick'ems. It'll probably be 9:30, probably around that time, but we'll try and keep it right around 9. But yeah, Pain Game Pick'ems is Wednesday. We'll be going over week number 8. We'll go over briefly number 8, preview week 9. Because right now, folks, we're almost at the halfway point of the season, and this football season has gone by quick. But the good thing is we're starting to see the pretenders and the contenders, who they really are. So, Steelers, get yourselves ready, be focused, and be diligent. We got to beat these Ratbirds to make sure we're going to be 2-1-1 to go to 3-1-1 in the division. We got to make sure we're on top of our game. We got to get this win. So Steelers, I'm leaving you with those thoughts. What did you guys think of the NFL games this week? Really didn't have too many surprises. The only surprise I realistically saw was Detroit absolutely getting blown out by Seattle, which in my pick'ems, I'm actually going to say this right now, I have done my best ever week for pick'ems. I wasn't perfect because I did change my last minute pick. I did change the Panthers to the Ravens to the last minute pick because, I figured the Ravens were going to do well on the road, and I was right. So I changed my pick to Carolina. That made a difference. So far, I'm 12-1 this week. And we got New England, Buffalo, so we'll make it 13-1 because Buffalo has no shot in hell of beating New England. So, yeah, let's just assume it's 13-1. Best week ever, I really could say. And, yeah, let's go Steelers. With that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments below. What are your guys' picks for week number 9? And what are your thoughts for week 8? With that being said, see you guys later. Stay awesome. Let's go Steelers and beat those Ratbirds.